And this right here is one of my creations. This is the beginning of one of my most favorite things to do, which is drawing. I do the rough sketch, and I take him into another level. Then I do like little details. I get little bits of pieces and put them together. Make sure he looks right. I add on his features. I haven't done any shadowing with him yet, so I took him, threw him to the side, and I sketched him again. This way I can add a little bit more realism, make him a little bit more of a character. The longest part, which is making sure this is absolutely perfect, as you can see. I didn't spare no expense because to me this is one of the most important things you can ever do, like ever in life, other than be a father of 15. Once you're a father of 15, then you realize, hey. And then I told myself that after I drew this, I was very proud of myself. My day normally begins just chillaxing, enjoying my day, bringing home the bacon, making money. But this right here is my passion. Drawing for you guys, making easy, slick little videos, teaching you how to do like basic little stuff. Step by step. As you can see, I just do little lines. That way you can Facebook verify that I did it. You can't say that's a filter or that's a particular brush. Which, once again, because of my other video, I wish I did do a brush. Because a brush would have made this video so much easier. And I would have been like, yeah, this ain't so bad, it could be worse. But then I think to myself, man, that would make it less entertaining. You guys wouldn't see the full development. Um, yeah, I don't know what made me think that I couldn't have brought him up in the beginning, but I brought him up in the near the end because I was like, oh wait, I need to do this like this. So yeah. So I would sit there and I would draw like this little bitty details, making sure everything was perfect. Going through and drawing all the little lines, thinking to myself, man, this is gonna be great. It's gonna turn out great. One of my $1 million designs. You know, basically, you're thinking to yourself, man, this is gonna be awesome. I would sit there and I would go, man, I gotta figure out different techniques. So as I was doing this, I started thinking, man, this is gonna take forever, but it's all right. My day consisted of basically this. This was my whole day. This video was actually 5 hours and 72 minutes of beautiful content, but then I shrunk it down to a little over 12. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope everybody's entertained by my beautiful little guy. You know, he'll be available to buy here pretty soon. I honestly can't wait until you guys enjoy him. I'm really glad that he turned out the way he did, and you can see step by step by step my process. And you think to yourself, man, it's getting better and better. I'm working with more fur. I don't normally do a lot of fur stuff because this is very time consuming. But it is more than worth the work. I've been cranking these out. I knock out about 15, 20 of these a day, and then I'm not doing too bad. So, gives you good guys, beautiful guy, girls, gals, all this beautiful content. Um, as you can see, you can go, oh man, this is great content for the content creator. you know, I'm really glad to have everything all set up and nice. Because this is one of my favorite things to do. As you can see, I slowly brought it to realization that, hey, this video could turn out to be something great. Um, and every day you're like, oh, this is pretty slow. No, you think, man, this is great. I'm glad I did this. Um, my my patience grows very thin when I do these type of videos because at the end of the day, I'm just creating random after random, slide after slide, and I think, man, dear God, this was a lot of work, but it's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind the work because it was well worth the reward. Because I made a great drawing. You know, it's gonna be available on my merch store, so you can check it out. You know, merch by Justin instead of merch by Amazon. You know, um, it once I get promoted to prestige badass, I can start selling on merch by Amazon again. They gotta review me and make sure I'm a good content creator and blah blah blah. You know, that's okay. I gotta get my sub count. I would assume if I get it up to 50, I'd be doing alright. You know, um, yeah, and as you're watching it, I'm watching it unfold because at the end of the day, it was a reward in its own to make sure that this turned out as great or as bad as humanly possible. But it didn't turn out too bad, honestly. I don't think. You can leave your comments in the comment section below. Mark and enjoy, and I really do appreciate every single bit of you guys. And I think to myself, man, these videos are not too bad because I I started doing this too. Like I was just gonna cheat and just do a lot of editing and just drag and drop them, but I was like, that's called being a cheap bad, bad and bougie. So as you can see, I was doing like the little bit of artsiness. Pretty soon I'll be done with all these lines. There's a lot of lines. I would say over 50 billion, easily. And I drew every single one, some with that. Um, what's his name? Scully from the Monsters Inc. Sorry, guys. I was snoring there a little bit. Sleep. Um, I think to myself, it could have turned out better. But my picture, I think honestly, I didn't do too bad. But mm, yeah. Um, I will be doing. Well, I'll be attempting to do streams every day. See, I kept on forgetting what he looked like, so I had to throw the reference picture back up there because I kept on forgetting. So yeah, that's that. I kept on forgetting what he looked like because halfway in I was like, did I do this? Did I do that? And of course I did. And I mean, it could have been worse. I could have just cheapened it and thinking to myself, man, this could have been really good because the video didn't turn out too bad, honestly. Um, yeah, I'm really glad that the video turned out good. The drawing, not too bad. I I I was going to just fill that in with color, but then I thought, we're gonna keep this as much realism as I can. Keeping up with the Kardashians is pretty dang on hard. But as you can see, I started working on this new video. Yep, I started working harder and harder on this picture to make sure it was absolutely perfect for you guys so you guys could enjoy all this beautifulness. Um, I'll go back to drawing my normal style, but this is like a little bit more detailed than normal. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then, like you see, I also forgot about him again. But that's alright, because that way I can enjoy him. I apologize, guys. I was sleepy. And when you're tired, you can think to yourself, like, um, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy. I was going with something artsy here. Then I gave up because I was getting tired. I tried, I was like, I'm going to throw it in there. And as you can see, he's getting a little bit more cartoony, more of my style. I darkened him up, and then I signed it. I hope you enjoy. Comment, like, and subscribe. I love you guys.